Yes, I think I'm live.
Okay.
I think, being the keyword. Yeah, I'm live. I am live. Excellent. According to my Twitch channel, anyway.
There we go. I've just hit record. Hopefully, the fact I am listening to my my recording, like with the bar that goes up, and it seems to go up a little bit whenever the fan blows, which is a little bit strange. Anyway,
I'm just posting stuff. Give me a minute. Right, I'm about ready.
okay, I've already hit record, so I'm technically just sitting in a hole. I
That's
don't want to
about
get
right.
out, but I do at the same time. Ooh, shiny. Right. Oh, of course.
This was a good start.
Purple. Right. Brilliant start. Oh, 1 gold. God, we already got 1 gold, and we've only been here like 5 minutes. Woo! This one doesn't count. This gravestone, because that was before we started.
Yeah, I'll bin all the gravestones I've got.
I'm only counting the ones since we've hit. So we got 1. I'm just going to place. I've never placed a gravestone. I normally just AutoTrash them. But you know, there's a bunch of lead here. There's another gravestone up here. Okay, I think my recording has broke the Calamity mod music. Because the Blizzard music isn't playing for me anymore.
It's playing for me. It's playing for me.
It's not playing for me. Oh, it's because I got my music turned down like to 0, that's why.
That'll do it.
Yeah, there we go, I can hear it now. Jesus, it's loud though. It used to be a rain track, and it used to be really loud and really repetitive, and it drove me absolutely mad. But I think they've removed it, or they've made it into the slime rain one, I don't know. Right. I'm gonna go exploring because... Oh! We need one of these guys. These guys drop a boss spawner. They drop the Leapus egg.
That's quite an evil rabbit.
It's a diseased bunny. Actually, there are 2 ways we can get the egg. I'm just gonna have to move my fan just because I'm getting a bit more intense, so I've got closer. Right, I'm gonna make my spinny stick. And
Once you get killed by the rabbit again.
Right, Bunny, you can start by buggering off. Or I can make a madness pickaxe. I might do that just because that's a pretty good pickaxe from what I remember. Right, this bunny is fucking evil. Literally, I don't think I've ever seen. It doesn't get affected by my stick. My swingy stick does not affect this guy at all. He has 0 knockback. Sorry, I kind of just like volleyballed him into you.
Why did we go that way again?
Why are we doing this? Why did I add Consolaria? It's the worst mod early game because of these fucking bunnies. They're dreadful. Honestly, I hate them. Every single time I've ever had a playthrough with Consolaria, you always get killed first by a diseased bunny. All the time. And the thing is, they're not even a common mob, they're actually quite a rare one, so if he does not drop a Leapus egg, I'm going to absolutely scream.
Well, at least we get a lot of gravestones.
I swear I hate these bunnies. These bunnies are evil.
Reminds me of the bunny from Monty Python.
I was thinking of the bunny from Wallace and Gromit, where like there's the the giant one. I can't remember what it's called.
Curse of the
But yeah,
Were-Rabbit.
yeah, that's it. Warnado has come back online. I am going to invite him. To be honest, I think we failed this gravestone challenge. I think Warnado's won by default anyway, and he's not even here. Did the bunny die and he didn't drop anything? Oh, that is
I'm
just
going to check
sad.
my inventory, but I don't
If he
think
did
it
not
did.
drop a yellow, white, and pinky egg, I'm going to be very cross. I've realised I've accidentally got a Maya key as well, which is from Ancient Awakens. I shouldn't have that, but I was just faffing around in cheat sheets and must have been on this character by accident. Let me just throw that away. As soon
Yeah,
as I
no egg.
respawn. No egg. Shame. Guess we can just turn up the spawn rates. I actually had an idea. Oh, Pinky! Do you know how rare Pinky is?
Well, I don't
remember the
notice him that
first...
often, so obviously quite... Damn it.
We're getting all the rare mobs. Why am I not using my swingy stick?
Getting
No,
all the
sorry,
deaths as
wooden
well.
baton. Wooden baton, that's what it's called, not swingy stick. If I hit him like that, I can volleyball him into the air. That's what I love about the healer scythes, is they're just so fun to use. They're quite boring, but... I mean, the Terror one's quite nice, and the Christmas one, but apart from that, they're all a bit... Where is Pinky going? I want to see if I can catch up to him. Blizzard! Oh no, he's going the complete opposite direction. Do you know what, Pinky? You can fuck yourself, because I'm going to go and work on some more stuff.
I think
Right.
Pinky has sort of glitched into the ground.
Right, I've got a Madness pickaxe, which already is better than a gold pickaxe. I'm not even going to bother it. What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. Is that
What?
from WeaponOut?
Yeah, the wooden saber.
Yeah, WeaponOut does add in a new class. It's called the Fist class. And it basically allows you to use your fists as weapons. It's actually quite a good... I've never played the class. I do want to do it eventually. But it is a pretty... I've heard it's a very weird class. And apparently it works best with Terraria overhaul, so maybe I'll have to install that. Right, I need icy shards in order to make my next healer scythe. This scythe is... this baton is trash. Who died here? I'm not even going to count that. How many icy shards do you have out of curiosity?
A grand total of 0.
I have 4. How much do I need to make my weapon? I think it's 8 from what I remember from the last 4 healer playthroughs. Yeah. I don't even know which gravestones are from now and which ones are from before.
All the ones now are from before. Not before, from after we started. I broke all the ones that were from before.
Right, this guy's chasing me as I'm trying to invite not Warnado, Administrator. If not, he'll just have to be a 2 and then a 1. No, a 2 and then a 3 every now and again. I'm going to pick up... Are these both my gravestones? It doesn't say. Oh, that's yours. Okay. Thing is that once you break them, they don't pop up with the text anymore. There's a Madness staff. Do you want that?
Is that the summon one?
No, that's a magic one. I don't think there is a summon one. I'll have a look.
There is when I checked. What's it called? Recipe browser.
Let's have a look. I haven't used it if it has. Yeah, there is Madness Cane. I don't have enough. I've just made... I would have had enough if I didn't make the pickaxe, but...
How many shards do you have?
Shards. I have 4 icy shards and 8 Madness fragments. So if we can get a little bit more, we can get a bit both. I hate the blizzard. So frustrated.
Right, I think I'm going to set my Discord to not
do not disturb.
Push to talk, because it's a bit difficult using my mouse while I'm holding the push to talk button.
Right. Penguin! If we get 999 penguin heads, we can make a penguin staff. which is the best staff in existence because it turns all enemies and bosses into penguins. Oh, you got a mushman. Is that what they're called? No, mycenoid from GRealm. There is a way, by the way. If you haven't, what mod is this from? You can set it so you can see tile tooltips and mob tooltips, so you can see what mod they're from. I only have 4 icy shards. I remember last time I struggled getting this weapon. Like, once you've got the first few items, it's not that bad.
Right, how's my voice? Can you hear me properly, or is it a bit rubbish?
Using that Arcalis ripoff.
It doesn't fire a projectile though.
Oh. I'm gonna make a something. I don't know.
We should probably make a house. I mean, it's been like 3 in-game days.
I mean, see, I was going to install Boxinator, but then not you, Omnicron said he was good at building, so I thought, oh, he's going to build a house. So, I don't know when he's coming on, but when he comes on, he's going to be at it with houses. But it doesn't mean we don't have to build one now, so we can build one. It's just he's the builder at hand.
Right.
Right, this music is really loud.
Well, we got an Earthright golem over here. Or Earthwrought golem, sorry.
Oh, and yeah, GRealm. Oh, another bunny!
It's got big, sharp, pointy teeth.
They're really evil, and they're really fast when they get close to you.
Oh.
They have 80 health. That's actually quite OP for this early in the game, since you only take 1 damage from my bloody baton.
To be fair, your baton does like 2 damage base, so...
It does. So does your sword.
My sword does 7 damage base.
I'm going to turn off this fan, it's actually getting quite cold.
Damn it, I dropped 1 gold, 51 silver.
Oh! Woo! Administrator's here!
And is about to die.
He's not, because apparently he's not taking any damage. Oh, I got the egg!
There we go. Yeah, I saw it.
Did you get the egg?
I think I did.
I saw it.
Either me or admin did. I'm busy trying to
activate. If he activates make Arcus mode, I'm gonna. No, turn it on. I'm gonna turn it off because I'm not having that on. That mode is ridiculous. Shall I add him to the call?
Yes, that might be wise.
What's his name? I've never talked to him before. Apparently, I can't add him because he's not my friend. Ah, no, he is. So why can't he join? At administrator join call. Wait. Good question.
Come on.
What the fuck is happening? I'm not going to break any of these gravestones yet, just because it's memories, and also because I won't remember whose is whose.
Right.
Do you want me to throw you these madness fragments?
Can do. Cheers.
So
do you want this suspicious-looking egg? I don't trust.
I'll keep very good looking. To be honest, Lepus isn't that bad. Like, he's put on the checklist to be post Skeletron, but I wouldn't put him post Skeletron at all. I'd probably put him post Eye of Cthulhu, possibly.
Okay, left click, right click to throw. Don't activate.
If you pick it up and then right click.
Yeah. I just.
Up. There you go, I got the egg. Right, I'm going to keep very good control of this egg because we're not summoning Lepus yet.
That's probably not wise.
It's not. The reason why it's not is because it doesn't work with other mods, which is actually quite frustrating for me. Right. This blizzard, it's really frustrating me because it's so blinding with its light. Not light, with its like effects. I've got a post-eye loot token. How have I got one of them when we're not even post-eye of Cthulhu?
I've got pre-ice surface forest tokens
Yeah, I
and
think that's what I've got,
pre-boss loot tokens.
We need to set up. So I'm gonna go exploring because there's a healer item and it's like a little twig, and it's found in chests. So I want to try and find that if I can. There is also the 2 biomes as well from Ancients Awaken. There's the Inferno and there's the Maya. So I want to try and find them if we can. I'm going to turn my music all the way down, just because the Calamity music is far too loud. There we go. Has he joined the call? No.
He is not.
I forgot we're playing an expert as well, so when we step in water in the snow biome, it's going to freeze us.
Right. That was your gravestone. That was also your gravestone. Alright.
I can't believe how many times we've died. Jesus. I'm going to add some platforms here, just because I need to get up.
Yes. We'll hopefully set our spawn point to win here later.
Dragon Claw. You can actually make a summon weapon. Actually, no, I think you get it from the boss.
Where's the door
The
gone?
Grips of Chaos. It's actually quite a good summon weapon. The only problem with Ancients Awakened is it doesn't add any throwing weapons. All of their throwing weapons deal range damage, which is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Did you get Dragon
yes.
Claws? Is that what they're called?
Yep.
Yeah, we need them to fight the Grips, so...
The Grips?
They're easy.
Come on.
So. They're easy if you've got good healing, which is my entire job.
Be gone.
No! That was dumb. Let me turn it off.
Yeah, they broke through now. Luckily. They don't seem to be that good at getting through my sword.
Right, Administrator's back. He lost connection. Join call.
Damn it! This is going so well.
Oh no, we're dying. Oh, right, do you know what? Do you remember when I said the gravestones? Yeah, it starts in the morning. Because I think this is a little bit unfair to say how many we've died. I don't know why the mobs are spawning so much. Like, is there increased spawn rates from one of the mods we have or something? Because normally there's not this many.
You know what? Screw the fallen star.
There's a mana fallen star. I don't need it. Yeah, I do because it's healing spells, so I do need the mana crystals.
Yeah. Hopefully, we can actually get a house set up and then we can start mining. Soon.
Whoa!
Damn it.
I've decided, since we live next to an ice biome, I want to build some sort of lab.
Some sort of what?
Like a. Do you know how like in snow biomes or the Antarctica they have like a laboratory where like they watch all the polar bears walk and scratch and bite their asses and stuff. Well, yeah,
right.
But I want to build like an ice base and have like a research station and stuff just for the fun of it.
Well, we could have a base in every biome. We could have one under the sea if we wanted.
Under the sea. Yeah, we'll do one. There's a knife... No, not a knife Cthulhu. There is actually an event. I don't think it's from one of the mods we have, but it's like Night of the Eyes. And it spawns like tons of different types of eyes, but I think it's from the Various Weathers mod. So we don't have that mod. For that reason.
Right. Oh, God, I'm dead again.
There's so many just mobs! I think definitely one of the mods increases spawn rates, because I'm pretty sure there's not meant to be this many normally.
I don't know.
I mean, there's a giant snowball chasing after me.
Right. I might have to make the freaking wooden armour at this rate.
Oh, you got a biter. I don't get my first armour set until a blood moon. Actually, these guys drop blood, which is used to summon a blood moon.
Yeah, I've got 3 of it.
Okay, we need gold and... No, actually, I think it's... Madness!
Oh, madness!
Madness.
I want that summoned weapon.
It madness. I'm gonna get rid of all the gravestones currently because I think we're gonna start that little challenge.
Quick, close door, close door, close door. Balls.
I think I'm gonna die more in this series than anyone, just because I'm not gonna be doing much attacking. Because I'm mainly just gonna be firing my balls of healing life, and yeah.
I wonder, is the reason for the amount of mobs because there's 2 of us?
Maybe. But then again, when we've had multiplayer before, there's never been... Actually, yeah, I think we're mean blood. I don't know, maybe. I know that it increases difficulty the more players you have.
Yeah, I mean, that Demon Eye has 137 health.
Yeah, because I know bosses get more health if you have more players.
Your pickaxe does more damage than my my sword.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, it does. Apart from when they kill me.
That might not help.
Ah, these mobs are driving me insane.
Yeah, I know.
Need a piggy bank.
Got a load of undying flesh, whatever that does.
Undying flesh, that's for the horde, which is an event. And it scales throughout the game.
Right, so it's basically like the old one's army.
Yeah, thing is with the horde though, like the old one's army, there's no point doing it. Like it says you should do it now, like this part of the game. But thing is, there's no point because you might as well do it towards the end of the game. Like that's why I haven't done it in my defender, because you might as well just do it towards the end when you've got all the mobs.
Alright.
I also know that it also if you have Calamity, there are some mini bosses in there. Like there's a Bumblebird rider, which is like a it's what it says. It's a Bumblebird rider. Oh my god! I just want to go and get my hands on this healing spell.
Oh, not going to be doing much at night.
We can't because we can't even venture. Oh, there's a bunch of Eskimo zombies. That's actually useful because I need the shards that they drop. I built a little platform along there. Can you, bugger off? These guys are really driving me crazy. Even though my little stick only does 1 damage, it does do quite well at keeping them back, so... And now we've got a slime zombie as well.
Oh,
as if we haven't got... There's going to be one that's going to come from behind. I'm hoping my stick, because my stick does do quite good AoE. There we go, we got one.
Oh, I just heard one coming from behind us.
I wonder how much...
Oh, it's stuck on a cliff.
Well, if you keep them back, I'm going to go grab my pickaxe.
My weapon doesn't have enough reach.
I clicked out the game by accident! That was... Oh, wow. I hate these mobs.
Oh, they dropped down. Right, you can stay out. Oh wait, you've got to spawn in yet. Madness. This has like no knockback. I swear.
I know, these... I just broke the platform.
Very weak knockback. That will be why I'm having difficulty. Well, now I'm screwed.
Oh, bollocks. It's all over. It's all over. This is the worst start I think I've ever had. We definitely need to get the shorter respawn time mod, because that mod is very useful. Just die. Can you just, die? There we go, I got the slime one. It's the Eskimo ones I want to kill.
Right, I'm going to make something else, I think.
Not even an icy shard for my troubles.
I'm 1 shard off my
summon
stuff.
Not even an icy shard from the second one. Right, this is ridiculous.
Can I make anything?
All I want is a shaver.
What can I make from that?
That could be taken in many contexts. I think it's officially daytime. Undying flesh. Oh, that's used for the horde.
No, it's not yet, because that zombie's still blinking away at the door.
There's a dragon claw. I'm gonna go kill that. It's basically like a demon eye.
Yeah.
There's also another one. There's a hydra claw as well, which basically is the same. But I think they are only spawn in. I remember.
There we go,
They're
stay
flying away. Eskimo. I think
The
it's
zombie just teleported behind me.
Yeah, it's probably lag.
Probably.
This Eskimo zombie's going to take a while to kill. It's got 100 health and I'm on 80. With this weapon that does 1 damage or 2 on critical. This weapon is trash. I mean, I know it's a wooden weapon, so I shouldn't really expect much from it, but I'd expect a little bit more than 1 damage. If this was my class, I would have made this do a little bit more damage.
Yeah, I don't know. Right, you know what? I'm going to start work on that. Oh, for God's sake, not on one of those golems.
Okay, I think we should build that a little bit lower, just because it does raise up a little bit. Right, 3, 2, give me a shard. Are you joking? I'm getting done with these zombies. I need 6 more shards. I'm not getting a single one.
I've got, like, no wood. I need to go cut down some trees.
I'm going to bring this all 1 layer down, just because, why not? Right, so I'm going to invite admin as well. Just because he did okay, and then he kind of left when told him that there was a mod, which he shouldn't have had in there.
Well, he's saying that his Wi-Fi might be screwing up.
Well, if his Wi-Fi is doing bad, he'd hate to see mine. Let's fill this in. There we go. The mycenoid.
Joining screen just freezes, apparently. I wonder if it's the same thing that happened to me. Which will mean that he's not updated his mods.
Yeah, I did tell them to update the mods.
I don't know.
Yeah. Done some oh, I only have 1 torch.
Ow.
Let me go grab another one. I don't need this copper short sword anymore.
God, why is it so warm in here today? It was freezing earlier.
But
Alright, let's open the window a little bit. Blind, sorry.
I'm gonna try inviting him again.
Right.
Just because I feel like it's better when you've got more than 1 person. It's more fun.
It's a little bit more helpful when we're getting swamped.
It's a little bit more crazy. This time, all the ice mobs are just coming to me.
Probably because you're on the side with the ice biome.
Ah, if I do that, I can like volleyball him.
Into
Not
me.
a single shard. I'm getting sick of this now. All I need is 3 more shards.
Right. Okay. Let's get ourselves a house. Where's our guide, by the way? Alright. No! Lemon auto thing. Auto mine. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I should not be heard in the ghoul anymore. Hopefully. Oh no, nope, good. Excellent. Alright. Yes, sorry for the technical difficulties. We are just trying to get the final person in. And we are trying to... I don't know. Come on. There we go. Alright. Of course this means I'm going to carry the stream by myself for a little while. Oh. Missed a bit.
I apologise, I am back. I had to go and do something. Right. Oh gosh, you've done a lot since. I'm going to have to change the floor because... I don't know. I just like a wooden floor.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hi Slime! If he gives me a shard, I will kiss his feet. Right.
Slimes don't have feet.
Oh, I don't know. Well, it'll be dead anyway, so what's the point? Spinny stick. Oh, no, you don't get no kissing. This pickaxe is brilliant.
Looks like I'm just going to be the doorman, just standing here, keeping people out.
Right. Let me go and change the floor.
Big on, foul demon.
There we go, much better. Icy shard! Did you get one? Oh, thank you. I only need one more now. There you go. I didn't think you could place doors when a blade was there.
Maybe I'm a ghost.
Woo, spooky.
It's like tennis, except the people die when they get hit by the ball.
I should have entered Wimbledon. Right. That was brilliant. Right. I actually do want to make like a game, then like record an entire episode playing the game. I had the idea of doing a volleyball with one of the beach balls. And then I had an idea of doing capture the flag, because there are capture the gems, which are in vanilla anyway, so I had the idea of doing one of them. So we'll see. I also want to do a paintballing, because there is a mod which adds in so you can like use a contaminator and colour areas. So like you can just spray a row of red or something. It's amazing. I think it's called the Solutions mod. Or maybe that's the one that adds in all the contaminator upgrades. Did you get a shard? Because I didn't get one.
No, I did not.
I need one more. Ah! I'm breaking the floor in the process.
And I'm getting stabbed by a fish.
I think there is a flying fish pet. If there's not, I want to add one. I want to add a rain boss. I think that'd be awesome. My pickaxe does so much damage. It does more damage to the fish than anything. This I'm going to have to fix.
Have you got that door?
Yes.
And the workbench?
Yes. I forgot to place them. There we go.
Right, now I just need to figure out how big I need to make the rooms.
I wish we had that mod that like shows you all the NPCs and then they light up when you got them. That mod would be useful. Because I know Thorium adds 11 town NPCs, and then I think Ancients Awakened adds 5. And then I know mine, well, we don't have mine. GRealm I think adds 6. So, yeah. This a bunny! How much damage does my pickaxe do against these guys? At least we've got a platform now, so 5 damage! Okay, the pickaxe is the best. getting attacked by a fish. A
Ooh, I
fish and a
got
bunny.
godly wooden boomerang first time.
Did you?
Yep.
Nice. Does a lot of damage. Attack the bunny.
Well, if they're going to throw overpowered mobs at us, we're going to cheap out the game. Simple as that.
I mean, we've got the spawner, so I'm not bad. We got another one.
Well, that's something else for
At
me
least
to...
we got 2 attempts.
Where do they even spawn? I assume it's forest bio.
Who?
The evil bunny thing.
Oh, yeah, I think
The
so,
mob,
though.
not the boss.
Actually, I think they spawn anywhere. Because I've seen them spawn in the snow biome before. Right, anyway, I'm going to finally go on my little venture. And also, I'm going to try making my weapon. Don't I need an anvil? No, it's a workbench. Oh, another one of these guys. I'll get another chance to try and get this weapon. I can make the weapon! Bugger off, you mushroom face. I just clicked out the screen. I'm that excited to make my weapon. Die! These guys have so much defense! I got mushrooms, so I can heal. Oh, you got a mushroom shell.
I do. It's 15 mushrooms and 10 wood, I think.
Nice. Because I know that GRealm has quite a good few shells. I know that there's one which you can make. I think it's called like a tribal one or something. Anyway, there's quite a lot of ice weapons actually. Oh, I can make a horde staff. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I can as well.
Ice shaver. There you go. That feels. Oh, it's damaged. It does less damage than the stick. Actually, no, it does 2 more damage. Plus 2 more, but that's really weak.
I spawned with a damaged copper pickaxe, so, you know.
Yeah, I did as well.
It's like the game hates us.
Everything's going wrong. At least I inflict frostburn now, so. And a little bit more damage is better than no damage. I do have less range though, it seems. This scythe doesn't seem to have as much as the baton.
We've been going nearly
Madness.
40 minutes. Oh, madness, you say? Madness, you say?
Madness slime, I got 2 fragments. Also, let's set a colour. So we can, because I just got a wormhole potion, which means I can teleport to teammates.
Which colour are we going?
I've gone blue
Right.
to match the icy. I got another icy shard. I don't need them anymore though. Actually, there are caltrops. Is that what they're called? Icy caltrops. Oh no, you need 2 anyway. There are bullets. And there's arrows. The arrows we can make now, actually. This biome is really frustrating me because it's so... like the blizzard. I've realised if you're under a block, the blizzard doesn't happen. I'm sure that's something that's always been there and I've just never cared.
Right, if you've got that 1 madness fragment, I can make my summon weapon when you get back.
I've got 2, but I don't have a recall. Oh, I do. But I'm just going to explore a little bit further, and then I'm going to I'll recall back. Just because I've got, this is the furthest I've got, so I might as well just continue.
Yeah, we've kind of got an infestation at the house.
Oh god. Oh, it stopped. The blizzard stopped. It's nice. Right. It'd be nice to go get some lenses just so I can make the ice spawner once we're gonna fight them. Which I think we've got a little while until, but you know. Oh, madness slime. Madness fly, sorry. This scythe is actually really good. The frost burn is really effective. Right, I've died, so I lost the gold though.
So is this magnet mod, do we make it or does it just extend our pickup radius?
We make it, we need iron. Oh, we got what? We
Right.
got the Hydra Claw.
Yeah, I've got several of them.
I think it's 10 iron to make a magnet. Which is pretty... So actually no, but then again the magnet is pretty good, so it does kind of make sense. I'll throw you the magnet... not magnet, madness shards. I'm gonna make a mushroom shard. I don't know how much it is. I think it's 15.
The summon
And then
weapon
in the-
is 15, yeah.
Okay. I meant mushrooms. Right. Oh, another madness flyer. It'd be nice to go and get you a pickaxe as well, just because the pickaxe is better than a gold one. So, do you want
Yeah,
these
that'd be helpful.
fragments?
Yes, please. Alright, sure.
I've never seen the summon, so... They're the worst. I should shut the door, shouldn't I?
That would help. Did I hear Discord going off or was that yours?
It's not mine. There's no one else in the call, is there? Oh, it's basically a granite elemental.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
It does. I don't know what it does. I think it needs to be. If we do, I'm going to open the door. Oh, it shoots things. Okay, that actually does a lot of damage.
It's 19 damage. Base.
Hydra Claw. What can we make with these? There is a weapon. I think it's like a. Well, that's for the. Oh, we need it for the retriever, and the grips of chaos.
Oi, what are you going to get back here?
That's summoned
My
so
pet
much damage.
abandons me.
Another madness flyer.
Tornado left the group.
Look how much damage that thing's doing, Jesus.
I'm not complaining.
For our early game, that's quite OP, but again, it's useful. I think it's a bit of a, I think it's fair since how much damage we've took.
Call it vengeance on the enemies.
We need some chests. Hydra Claw. No, Hydra Grip. Can't remember what they're called.
I look away for 1 second and I die.
It's because they inflict the on fire debuff. Right, I'm going to put that there. Oh, for God's sake. I feel like every moment we're dying. Mornado left the group.
I think he said, didn't he, that he wasn't going to do this. So I'm guessing that's why.
Well, yeah, but I need one more. I'll need some more mana stars just because I need to make. No, I need more fallen stars to make mana stars. There we go.
Well, I'm going on a little bit of an expedition, so I'll bring you
I'm
back
gonna
any I
join
can
you.
find.
Do you know what?
Can't see a thing, mind.
I can't either. There's an Eskimo. Come on, summon.
Oh! More madness fragments?
What's that? Shiny charm. A rare charm that allows you to make certain weapons shiny. Big snowball! Snowballs are always the answer.
I hate that slow debuff from the water.
I know, it's chilled.
Well, balls.
Balls. Oh, have you fell in the water? Why do you place a bunch of platforms and then you can jump up? If I do this, it kind of protects me in a certain way.
It's not letting me select a weapon.
It doesn't entirely protect me, obviously.
It didn't let me select my weapon, damn it.
I know, it was like ping pong. Honestly, I feel like there are more mobs because it's multiplayer. Look how many Eskimos there are.
It's like we invaded their house or something.
For God's sake, just leave us alone. Thank you. I realised I've got no armour either, so I'm going to go put a raincoat on. It actually fits with my hair. Woo! I am wanting to pick up mushrooms as well so that I can make that shell. I mean, we've got a lot of bosses on the checklist, so... Actually, one of them we could fight right now, because it's that easy. But I don't think it's... I don't want to risk it. I've realised we haven't found the red mushroom biome either, which saddens me.
I take it that's a surface biome.
Yes, it's the biome which my defender class playthrough's in.
Oh, that
where
one.
my little house is. Then again, I did build that biome using some red powder, so... because I didn't have one in there either.
God, imagine if I had more summon slots.
No, it'd be brilliant. There's madness flyers and zombies and everything. A green hat. Yeah.
Thank you.
I really like this WeaponOut mod as well, the one that makes it so you show whatever you're holding. I think it's brilliant. I think it looks a bit more intense just holding a scythe.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go digging underground for some materials.
Yes. If you could, opal is a very nice material. It's a pinky gem.
I was going to say that's a gem, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pinky gem and it's mainly for healer. And there's also life quartz, which is you'll recognise it. It's an ore that's red and it's got hearts on it. So, it's quite a cool looking gem. Now, actually, I do want to try and get the merchant because I can make my pills, which are a weapon.
See, I have to buy mine from the frickin' chemist. Why can't we just make them?
Because I need the merchant and I need to buy some crystals from him. I want to end this video/stream with at least me getting my first armor set. Because once I've got... I don't know which way I'm going. Because in the old one I did a dark healer playthrough and I did a light one. But this one I'm just going to combine the two into one. So I don't know whether I'm going to make the healing armor set or whether I'm going to make the radiant damage armor set, which increases my healer damage. I don't know. I probably will do healer, to be honest, just because a healer heals, so it would make more sense to do the healing one, but I don't know. There's another right, these bunnies. I was right, they can spawn in the snow biome. I hate these bunnies with a passion. They're the worst. They're the most evil creature in existence. People farm for these bunnies, and they literally sit and they wait all day for these bunnies, and all we have to do is walk around and we get stung by them.
I won't have the patience for that.
Merchant!
Well, that's something.
Well, that's task 1 done. Right, let's have a look, merchant. I want to buy a medicite crystal. Is that what they're called from last time? Oh, we can buy a turkey feather. We need that to fight Turkor, who is another Consolaria boss. Right, there's the Giga Needle, pills. I'm gonna go make some pills.
I found something called Prism Ore. It doesn't look like I can mine it yet.
Prism. Oh, is it like a glowing kind of gem?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I think we need Crimtane. Because I know that's from Ancients Awakened. I don't actually think it's that useful.
Right.
You might. Where are you? Oh, if you go, actually, you're very close to one of the biomes from Ancients Awakened.
Am I?
There's
Which
a biome
direction? Left, right?
It's exactly in the middle of the world, so right, you're right. It's a biome called the Terrarian, and it basically is a giant green circle.
Right.
It's completely useless. It's completely useless. Like, you don't get anything good until post-Plantera, but you know, it's still... you'll recognise it. I don't think any of the mobs spawn either until post-Skeletron, so... It's directly in the middle of the world, so... Right, I've got a bit of tin. I've got loads of tin. Have we got a furnace going?
Not yet.
I'm going to do that. I've realised I can make a bunch of stuff because I have tokens. I'm going to make an umbrella because I like the floor. I like the slow falling, so I don't take fall damage. The guide has arrived. The guide is so useless when you've got Fargos.
And
You
recipe
can just
browser.
Make a flesh doll. Where are you? I might come mining with you in a minute, just because there's some stuff I need. Then again, I'd rather just get sorted on the surface and then... You know... What's that? An acorn pop gun. A very nutty... It fires acorns. That sounds amazing. Anyway. Furnace. And then let's go make some tin. I also have some tungsten from the old world when it spawned on the surface. So. I'm also going to make a wooden hammer. Right, let's do pills! Now, I actually didn't know, and I should have probably read the description, but pills actually have a left click and a right click. If you throw a left click, it does damage, but if you throw a right click, it actually fires out a pill that heals enemies. So I can actually use them to heal as well as damage, which I didn't know.
Did you say heals enemies?
No, it heals players, sorry.
I was going to say.
So if I right click, it will fire out like a healing one instead, which I didn't know until after we did that last healer run. So apparently they're a material. Actually, isn't there a gun? From what I remember, yeah, pill popper, but that's not until post Golem. So I've got a while. It's very nice now that there's no blizzard and there's no nighttime mobs, and there isn't even any daytime mobs. Let's have a look where you are. Okay, you're near the centre, I think. It's hard to judge on a map because obviously close up it could be a lot different. Right, this is where we've got up to. Oh no, it's not. We've gone way further. Right. Right, I'm gonna keep exploring and hopefully I'll find something. Right, I'm gonna turn on the music. It's a bit quiet. Apart from it's really loud, apparently. So I'm gonna just turn down the audio. There we go, much better. Right. Actually, no, I'm just gonna turn the music back off. It's too loud. I'm getting loads of madness fragments. Did you make that pickaxe, or do you still need stuff?
I made the pickaxe, yeah.
Okay.
I might make either the staff or the blade as well, though, once I get
I've
back
never
to the
used any of
surface.
the madness stuff apart from the pickaxe, so I don't actually know
You can
what
make armor
half
with
the
it.
stuff does. Can you? Oh. I was going to make the icy armor from Thorium, but yeah, you can. What armor says it's just a straight up damage and speed set. It's cool. There's a bow. It looks cool. The axe looks cool. It does look cool. Oh, I think I'm near one of the new biomes from Ancients Awaken. I think I'm near the Inferno, which is the volcano-y biome. No, it's nice, just a crimson. I did make a large world because Ancients Awakens biomes take up a lot of space, and it does sometimes break crimson and corruption spawns. So I thought, to save you, I'm just going to make a large world. No! Oh, Jesus, I nearly got killed by a sand slime, desert slime, whatever they're called. Oh god, there's another one! I've got some vertebrae. There's a vicious mushroom.
I could have sworn I got some iron on my journey, but I can't find it. Or lead, sorry.
Right. Doing quite well so far we're exploring. So, hold on, I'm just gonna have to dig a hole and block myself in. Right, I'm just gonna have to go back quick.
Alright. Sorry for me not talking much, folks. There's, well, there's no... For a start, there's not really much point with literally no one here in the chat, but anyhow. Alright, let's go mining again. I want to get that gold back. I've got recall potions. Ah, very nice, very nice. Alright. Summon our little friend again. God, we do so much damage now. If I do a solo playthrough, then I'm definitely going to need this. I should have had this for my kind of sort of normal playthrough that I did on the channel a little while ago. Oh well, it's a bit late now. Ooh, opal. That was what Foxy wanted, I think. I can't believe I didn't see that before. Mind you, I'm not exactly the most observant of people. I tend to be a bit more lackluster with the old observations. Ah, it doesn't matter. Ooh, I see a heart crystal. I also don't see my dirt. I've put my dirt away, haven't I? Come on. There we go. Hopefully this is enough. Yes. Perfect. Life crystal for me. Ooh, I think I see more sapphire. Is that sapphire or emerald? That could be either. Could be either. Is it? Which is it? Let us see. Emerald. Damn. Suppose I'll grab that tin. I don't really need tin. Tin's useless. Oh, someone's back.
Okay, I'm back. So, I'm being swarmed by mobs.
This is unsurprising.
There's loads of crimson mobs after me. Oh crap! I've just dug myself in the hole now. Literally. That's what the hell is that? A living hemorrhage? That thing's insane. Right. There you go, I was able to handle them. I really like this scythe. It seems really good.
Now I found some of your opal.
Sorry, what do you say?
I found some opal. I can't.
Oh, nice.
I can't see anything to do with healer about it. It looks like it's more bard than healer.
Not?
So I'm guessing onyx would be the. Is it onyx?
I thought onyx was the bard one. Oh no, I don't think it is. I think it's pearl. That's healer actually. Pearl's one that you get from the aquatic depths, which means we haven't got that for a while. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think it is pearl, which is a water. Well, you know what it is. A bunny with 4 health.
I found a mushroom house.
Oh, nice.
Not finding much in the way of decent materials though.
Huh. Apparently I'm on all, but it's not.
Well, we've got a suspicious looking eye.
Oh, nice. Still found nothing to do with healers so far. The only things I've got are pills, and they're not exactly the best. I can make some more actually. If I buy some more medicite crystals, I can do. What do I need? Apparently, there's brick. They look quite cool actually. What? Why is this not showing me all the recipes? Oh, there we go. The Giga Needle. Oh, do you have any blood?
Not on me, no.
Do you have any? Did you get any from at all?
I gave it all to you.
Two bloods, because if we have tungsten, oh, of course I need 2 more tungsten bars. Actually, I can make some.
I've got 5, or if you look in the chest to the left.
No, I can make it. The Giga Needle.
If you look at the chest to the left of the thing that's called Caldaris' stuff, then there should be some in there.
Yeah, I've grabbed you. I've got my first healer item now. I've got a needle.
Balls.
And it looks amazing when I hold it. Right. I'm gonna name this Foxy's stuff. Then again, in future, we're just gonna combine them both together anyway. Right, deposit all. There we go. Do you have any more silver I could borrow? Actually, do you need healing? The reason why healer is my favourite class is I just love I don't know, it's different. There we go.
I can't imagine getting a massive needle jammed up your arse is particularly pleasant, though.
Good. Well, it actually can be turned into a weapon called the poison prickler, I think.
If only this was like Shadow Warrior, where if you kill too many bunnies, it summons a gigantic mutant bunny to hunt you down.
Yeah, there is one, and it's called Rajar Rabbit.
It's a boss, isn't it?
Yeah, he's put Duke Fishron. If you kill 100 bunnies, there's a message called like a wrathful creature gazes upon you. And then if you kill 1,000 bunnies, you get the revenge one. So that's going to be exciting. There's fireflies around. I need some more medicite crystals, but the thing is that I don't have any silver. I just spent all my medicite crystals on this Giga Needle.
Apparently there's living wood armor in Thorium.
Yep. It's a summon armor. Oh, there is a summon weapon. I remember now. If you get living wood trees and you break the leaves, you get living leaves, I think they're called, and then you can make like a little sapling guy, and he doesn't actually count towards your max minions.
Yeah, I see it. And your fallen star as well.
Yeah, so you could have like all your minions plus one.
Yeah, I think I need, with a load of extra stuff, I can make a living wood enchantment from Fargo's soul that summons that, and I don't know what else it does.
Enchantment, yeah, you need the little sapling guys.
Yeah, good luck finding a living wood tree on this thing.
I never find them. I never find them, and I never find pyramids. Do I have any torches? I'll be at your side as you do this with my giant needle at hand. I don't know how that would do you any good, but I'm just going to assume.
Who knows? All I know is I look like Luigi.
Take pill, you bitch. Then if I right-click, finds a healing one.
This summon it's very powerful, but it does seem to have trouble targeting people sometimes.
Yeah, I think if they're through tiles, it seems to, or because he goes through tiles as well. I'm just going to follow you, just because you seem to know all the best routes.
Why not?
Woo! This needle must be very heavy to carry. Cobweb!
Well,
Oh, chest!
I've looted it already. Mostly.
Well, I'm going to pick them up, just because... just so then we don't think that we haven't picked them up. There's some more tin. I need tin, because that's how I make my pills.
Ah, right. Oh, also... sapphire hook. Where do I make that? I've got
anvil. You need 15,
oh, it's anvil.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
more
15
lead.
sapphire, but I couldn't remember if I needed an anvil. I thought it was workbench for some reason.
Ah! This needle's so pathetic. It's not even auto swing.
So Omniswing doesn't affect it then?
No, that's why I wanted Omniswing, just because a lot of healer items aren't on auto swing, but some don't get affected like this. Which is I can understand why, because it would be a bit OP if it was, but
Well, it depends on the auto swing speed.
yeah. What's that? Oh, that's the radium stuff, isn't it?
That's the prism stuff that I mentioned earlier.
That's it. I don't know what it's called. I think you can make biome prisms, and then you can upgrade them into armor as well. What's on here? There's a dart thing there with no trap. There's incinerite down there. That's that red. That's that orange black ore over there.
Ah. Well, there's also some tin over there if you want to grab it.
Yeah, that's the Inferno version of Crimtane, Demonite. This stuff is.
Right.
So I don't think we can mine it yet, but we can try. Actually, we might be able to because our pickaxes are quite strong. We can try. Nope, we can't mine it.
So we're going to need platinum or gold.
Oh,
I'm guessing then.
yeah. Oh, there's Abyssium as well. That's the blue ore.
Can we mine that?
No, that's the opposite of Incinerite. So they're both world evil ores. So they both act as Crimtane and Demonite.
Right.
Oh, is this the Terrarium? No, it's not.
That's
Well,
mushroom biome.
excited then. You can't mine any of the blocks. It literally is the most useless biome I think in existence.
I wonder if you could with that 5,000% pickaxe from Calamity.
No, because there's a debuff when you enter the biome, and it makes it so you can't break or place blocks in there. Gold! I want it. Jump and place. Jump and break, sorry. There we go. There's a mushroom house. Wait, hold on. You died here, which is making me nervous. So, I'm going to go play some...
No, I died to a skeleton.
Oh.
So
Okay, there's a golem there. He drops smooth coal on. Life crystal!
That's what I was heading for when I got killed.
Oh, sorry. Your minions
I
did
don't
a lot.
know.
By the way, with these golems, you know the golems that like we keep seeing on the surface, like them, you have to use a pickaxe against them because otherwise they take 1 damage.
Yeah, I noticed.
So, I think some of them, like wood ones, I think they require axes instead. It depends on the golem.
Ooh. Alright. Oh.
Alright. There we go. There's some topaz. I'm just going to turn the volume up a bit, just because in case we find a biome, I'm not going to hear it.
Alright.
There's some gold there.
Whereabouts? Oh, we're just under you.
Huh. There's some more incinerite. I can see it down in the corner.
I can see some incinerite and an earthen golem.
Yeah. Are we near the centre? Because I really want to
Oh,
find the
that was close.
terrarium. We're near the centre. It's really hard to judge on a map, though, especially when you're all the way zoomed out.
Yeah, we need to go quite a bit right, I think.
What size? Is that a marble biome? Oh, there's a silver golem. Right, pickaxe.
$24 silver ore.
Yeah, they do. There's platinum ones, and I also know that there's hard mode ore ones as well, like titanium stuff, which is awesome.
Icy ice biome.
Oh, so that's what that was. I thought it was saying. Umbrella! Right, let me just go make some torches. Where are you? Oh yeah, you haven't got a thingy. I think you can make one. We've got enough tokens.
I probably can. I just forgot about it.
It's useful. Ow.
Ow!
It's on that pressure plate.
Traps are like my worst nightmare on this mode.
They are dreadful. There's a Viking called God. Oh, let's just let your minion deal with him.
Very slowly.
Why does it say I'm going to do my job? There we go.
God, he's got the aim of a stormtrooper.
Ooh, snow token. I think we can make frostbar boots out of them. Well, not frostbar boots, you can make the stuff that you need for like frostbar boots. Tungsten.
I just realised that whole time I didn't actually even have my pickaxe equipped.
Really?
So I was just basically resummoning my minion and wasting my freaking mana.
I haven't got more torches.
I've got like 91. Would you like some?
Alright. Oh, there's some gold there. I'm gonna go and mine that. Alright.
Okie dokie.
Quite a lot, actually.
I keep forgetting
This is
that you can't
pathetic,
hear
we're
me
doing
when.
it this way.
I keep forgetting that you can't hear me when, like, I'm not pressing the Alt key.
Alright.
God, it's so hot in here. It's freaking ridiculous. I mean, Britain's been going through a bit of a heat wave of late, so
There's nothing there.
see more gold.
Woohoo! Marble. Ah! No! These guys are one of the worst vanilla mobs in existence. Come on! Boing! Oh. Wait, these don't go through platforms? Whoa. You should go grab them just because.
Gladiator's Glory. 22 melee damage. Jesus.
Do you know what? The gold can screw it. We'll probably find a gold golem and then we'll be all fine. There's apparently a spider nest nearby. Ow!
So, why did my character not turn around when the was?
The sword doesn't allow you to, some swords don't.
It's rude. If you look in my chest, there should be a wormhole potion.
Oh yeah, oh there's two. I'll take one. And... Whoop. Thank you. There's a chest! I hate the spiked slimes. Yeah, there is. There's a spider nest under. What's in here? Boomerang, you can have it. I'm going to take the healing potions and the torches. Oh, Jesus. I feel like Dr. Mario. The icy armor would be nice, so icy shards are worth grabbing.
If you feel like Dr.
Lich!
Oh, above you, above you.
Oh, there's a hoplite. Oh, Jesus. He's gonna... Should we make him drop down?
Might as well.
No, he's not. Oh, yeah, he is. Jeez, that sword does a lot of damage.
Ooh, snow token. If you feel like Dr.
Right.
Mario, then you might want this hat.
Oh, green cap. You must have got that from a guide. Thank you.
I know that's more Luigi than Mario, but...
You might as well have them, because I can't use them. They're quite a good vanilla wrapping, actually. Another hoplite. Are you joking? They're pierced as well, apparently. They don't have very good art, though.
Bugger.
Right, you use... There we go. More javelins as well.
There should be some
Gold.
gold over there. Yeah.
There you go. God, you got a gladiator helmet. That looks cool.
Yeah. We've not got any lead at all. I might have to buy an anvil from the frickin' guide.
I've got enough.
Right.
Is it worth coming back down, or...?
I don't know, 'cause if...
I'm dead anyway.
Well,
so
that sorts that argument.
I had 3 gold coins on me. Right, here.
Thank you.
And them. And a sword statue. I got a wormhole potion. Did I get... Oh no, it's invisibility. I think invisibility potions only ever work on multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't see the point in them, really.
Because
Single.
if you're in single player, like obviously they're still going to see you, but in multiplayer they target the other player, which isn't very good. They're useful against truffle worms though. Like if you're farming a truffle worm, they don't run away from you if you're invisible.
Where's my sapphires gone?
Right, let's deposit all. Then let's grab tin. And let's go buy some more medicite. Oh, there's some tungsten ore in that slime. Yeah, let's go buy some medicite crystals. And then I can make some more pills. What does I can make a tin buckler. I'm going to make that. And then I can make a bunch of pills. I've got officially 977 pills. I am
Just
the
a few.
ultimate drug addict.
You're like a walking chemist.
Woo! Bingy! Hopefully this one won't glitch through the floor. I nearly killed you again then.
Ooh, a Vanquisher medal.
Oh, we can use that to buy items from the Vanquisher.
We need to make some more houses before he even considers coming in.
Yeah. Don't know why I got throwing knives on before.
you making the icy stuff, did you say? The armour?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it looks like I've...
Since I don't get my armor for a while, I might as well
I've
make
got
this
8
one.
icy shards here.
Oh, nice. I've got 6. Thank you. 14. I can make the helmet. I don't think this is enough. No, I need to make the leggings. I need 6. So I'm gonna go and farm 4 more because the set bonus is quite good.
What's the set bonus?
It makes like an icy aura around you,
Ah.
and then it slows enemies that come near.
So it's basically frost armor from Warcraft.
Yeah. Someone's raging on my Discord.
Are they?
As you do. Right, not an icy shard. Of course, when I'm after them, I'm not going to get them.
Sounds about right.
Right, I'm going to have to turn down my music again just because the Blizzard music is playing and it's really loud. If it gets really annoying, I'm just going to disable the Calamity mod music. But it's a good mod. So, like, there's some cool vanilla boss themes. So, oh, there's a Hydra Claw there. Alright.
Right, I have a radar now.
Oh, nice. Ow! Throw the pills! These Eskimos doing too much damage. Pills are always... No, don't quote me on that. I was going to say pills are always the answer, but don't quote me on that. Don't do drugs, children.
Unless they're prescribed by your doctor.
Life lessons of the day.
Yeah, we're a family-friendly educational channel over here.
Woohoo!
That's why I always say fuck.
Coming up next on the channel, why you shouldn't commit suicide. Okay, I just got killed again. Which is ridiculous. To be honest, I think we're at the point where if anyone was to join, they'd be far too behind.
We might be able to make them some stuff so they could catch up.
Oh yeah, but we're doing... Like, you know, we're pretty far in. Where are you? I'm not going to do any more exploration yet, just because there's nothing really I can explore. So...
Speaking of getting places, what boss are we doing first?
The mushroom monarch.
Right, how do we make that?
We need a mushroom, which is intimidating. That was a waste of a wormhole. Intimidating looking mushroom. Now it says we need to use it in the red mushroom biome, but we actually don't. We can fight him wherever we want. Unless Ancient Awakened have fixed it. Which I'm hoping they haven't, just because we haven't got a red mushroom biome yet.
We need to have a look around the world, really.
I mean, when we kill the mushroom monarch, he gives us powder, so then we can create our own. Right, we need... How many mushrooms is it? It's 15, I think. And so far we have... 0.
That's always a good start.
So we could either do... the mushroom monarch, or we could do the food of fungus, which is basically the opposite, apart from he's for the glowing mushroom biome.
Well, we've got a glowing mushroom biome. I can go back and get some glowing mushrooms if you wish.
I've got 2. How much do we need to make the confused? We need 5. So, we should
I've
have
got
used
3.
that wormhole now.
Yeah, I've got 3 glowing mushrooms. You've got 2. That equals 5. So hopefully.
Okay, if we knew where... Okay, I can see a glowing mushroom biome. Where do we make this? A workbench? Okay, I can just craft one. Right, I'm going to head down, and I'm going to start making an arena for this guy.
Right.
This guy is not bad. He's not too bad. He's not as bad as the mushroom monarch. He's not that bad at all. And then we've got the horde apparently, and then crap. No, sorry. Then the grips of chaos, which personally I would not put there. I probably would put them a little bit later, but you know, that's just me. They don't really do much, so. My only issue is with healing. I don't mean like my healing, I mean like life healing and health.
Right.
I don't know whether we're going to have enough health to fight him. He's a flying boss, so...
Well, my minion should be alright.
I mean, he doesn't do much.
And I've got like
100
odd javelins.
I've got a present. It's not even Christmas, it's July.
Yeah, I noticed I seem to just randomly get presents.
I think it's because Team Mod Loader technically doesn't have seasons, so the Christmas and Halloween mobs just spawn, and then they drop the presents and stuff.
Well, we can use the presents to sort of toggle the holiday.
There is actually an item from Thorium called the Holiday's Greeting, and it uses it to turn on and off Halloween, and there's another one for Christmas. Wow. That is when I should have used my umbrella.
You didn't Mary Poppins it up enough. Right, I've got like 6 gold now.
I'm literally eating fast food as we play. Anyway. Right. Actually, I'll throw them to you.
There you go.
And then we make it a workbench, I think.
Right, I have our mushroom.
Okay, we do need another one in the future to fight the mechanical version. But when we have Fargos, we'll just be able to just buy its Right, I've got some more mana crystals, but I don't have anything that consumes mana at the moment.
Right.
Which is a bit of a waste of time. Well, it won't be, because obviously in the future. Not down there. I'll keep going down there, blacksmith.
I might have to start putting signposts in.
I wish like there were arrow signs. They're just like pointed. That'd be awesome. Oh, that's a great idea.
I'm
I actually
surprised.
was. I actually was thinking about making a mod which is like furniture based. So it's just like a builder's dream.
The thing is, I'm surprised there isn't like some sort of directional signposting, because you can technically do it in Minecraft with the way the signposts work in that.
Yeah.
I've quick
You
stacked
meant.
my umbrella.
How can you quick stack an umbrella? Oh, I thought you meant with the button that puts everything into the nearby chest. Okay. What do you
No.
favourite it?
I should have done.
And put it in your hotbar so then it doesn't get auto done.
Yeah, I should have done, but I didn't.
Ah, bat! Cool. We need that to make the rockets get into the sky. Mushrooms. First of all, I'm going to dig this out because this boss flies. A spoon.
There's
medicine.
some very angry gold bats down here.
Oh, the gilded. They drop Vanquisher medals.
There's 2 of them.
There is actually a slime staff that you can get from the Vanquisher medals. It's like a rose slime. But yeah, I'm just going to quick. Actually, do you know what? If we fight him down here, we'll be fine. I'm gonna go grab that glowing mushroom just because it'll annoy me if I don't.
I like this minion. It's like this targeted death bot.
I really want to get out there and deal the damage to these guys.
Jesus, he dropped 3 gold.
Yeah, they do. They drop loads. There are like there's golden werewolves and everything.
Gee.
They're called lichens, actually. Ow! I thought that was my. Oh, tin golem. There's a bat upside down there.
Oh yeah, so there is.
I didn't know they did that. Your minion is actually breaking the damage of these golems.
I don't know what its damage type is.
I don't know. Because it can only take damage from pickaxes. So for some reason your minion is breaking that rule. Right, let's make some platforms. I should have brought down some ice so that I could have made icy platforms. There is actually a way you can do this. If I break this, you can still walk across it. And then if I do this...
If you have any money, then give it to me and I'll put it in the bank.
Oh, did you make a piggy bank? Oh, that's useful.
I did.
Thank you. That's why I like the token mod. It's so much easier than the other one. Just to make things. As long as you've got the right tokens.
Yeah. See, I had to rely on the loot bag mod to get it before. Obviously, we don't have that on this playthrough.
I've never used that mod ever.
It can be a little bit overpowered sometimes, I've noticed.
Silly. Why can I make black toys? Oh, I've got onyx! I must have broke some onyx while I was on my... I'm going to have a look. I think onyx is the bard's gem, though. I don't think that's the healer one. I think it's pearl that's the healer one. But I might be wrong. Right, let me open this present. Oh my god. Reindeer antlers. Right, let me just put these like this. There you go. I'm gonna now make a campfire quick. And then let me just put this here.
Yeah, the enchanted pearl ring and the pearl ring increase radiant damage by 1.
Okay, so I was right. I think you can make the ring, which is like an accessory which combines all of the rings together. Yeah. So onyx, no, opal is the barred one. Apparently, onyx doesn't have a ring. I know
Armor pen.
it does. Okay, so that's just like a straight up all damage. Diamond is crit chance. Opal is the barred one. Magic, right? Yeah, it is. It's pearl. Which I need a pearl ring, and to make a pearl ring, I need pearls, which I don't get. You can actually get the aquatic depths before killing queen jellyfish, because sometimes it can spawn near the surface. Anyway,
Right.
are we ready?
Well, about as ready as I'll ever be.
Right, I've got needle at hand and pills at hand.
Right, let's die.
Woohoo!
Keeping in mind, I've got no armor.
Same. Well, actually, I've got a little bit.
Where the bloody hell did I put it? There it is. Right, 3, 2, 1.
He's at the top. He's
What?
stuck.
Well, this should be easy then.
You've got a grappling hook. I haven't got one. So you're gonna have to lead him down here.
Yeah, he's stuck in the wall.
Try. If he despawns.
My
This is
minion
the
does
worst.
contact damage, it seems.
He's meant to go through walls, I'm pretty sure. He's stuck. What a stupid mushroom.
Well, this is easy. Just stand here and let my minion do all the work.
Let's let him out. I feel bad.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you stupid fat mushroom. Let's let you out. He does summon things. This needle is crap. Wow, look at that. Looks like a cool little house. This boss fight's the easiest one I've had so far. If all the boss fights are going to go like this, I'm going to be happy.
Well,
I
I'm
feel
not
like
exactly.
I should fight him again.
We'll kill him and then we'll fight him again. How many?
Yeah.
We've got loads of glow mushrooms, so.
This guy's a mage armor. He's a mage kind of guy, by the way. So, because he drops his armor set, does mana increase. So actually, I could probably. There's a giant Shelly. No, not often. I don't see any of them enemies. I got glowing spore sacks, which means we can spread the mushroom biome. Giant Shelly. These guys are getting a rehaul in my mind.
Oh, he's got a treasure bag.
Yeah, he does. If we open it, we get a life crystal.
13 gold!
I got 10 gold.
And a glowing truffle, which gives 30 mana.
I'm going to put that on just because that's useful for me. And then we also got Mushium. Now, don't use it all because we need it to fight the Truffle Toad, which is another boss.
And I randomly got a life crystal from somewhere.
Yeah, I got a life crystal. We can make armor, which is a major. It's like a mana increase armor. Giant Shellies. Earthen Golem. This isn't a golem from GRealm, so it doesn't need a pickaxe. We got a rally. That's a yo-yo. Did he just drop meteors on me or something? I just dropped all my gold.
I've got it. I'm recalling back, I think.
I'm going to drop danger shards.
Did I?
And vanquisher medals. Danger shards are quite useful. Right, so head home, and do you want to throw me my gold, and I'll throw you a rally in return?
Yeah, you dropped about 8 gold, I believe.
Jesus. Right. By the way, you can put your Vanquisher medals in a piggy bank just because they count as currency. Thank you.
Right.
I got a trophy. I'm going to move that. I got mana potions as well, which would be useful if I was a mage. The guy just shot a bunny.
That's quite the vindictive guide. Maybe he's tired of being sacrificed to the dark gods. Where have I got a raincoat and a rain hat from? Did you drop your stuff in there?
I think I did by accident. Right, I'm gonna go hunt. We need to try and find mushrooms so we can fight the mushroom monarch.
Right.
Now, as I said, that guy is easier than the mushroom monarch, even though he's ranked a little bit lower.
And we need to refight him this time, or the guy we just fought,
Yeah,
without him
you
getting
can
stuck in a
actually
wall.
move around. Because that was a bit pathetic. I was expecting this big crazy boss fight. We were preparing for death, and he just let us kill him. Right, what do I need to make the leggings? I just need 2 more icy shards. The icy armor is pretty good for the very start of the game. The only problem is getting it. And a lot of people forget about it because it is really hard to make.
Do you have any danger shards by any chance?
I threw you the ones I had.
Ah, right, okay.
There's a dual boomerang thing on them, which is cool.
I was more interested
There's
in the
also
armour.
a drill. Yeah, the armor's good. There's also a drill. I know that.
It's only 30% axe power. Pickaxe power,
That's a
sorry.
bit pathetic. I can make my leggings. And I have 1 more extra too. Right, let's make this icy armor. Woo! I look pathetic with these antlers.
God damn, I need the arcane armour fabricator.
Yeah, to get the arcane armor fabricator, we need the blacksmith NPC.
Right, when does he spawn?
Spawns at any time. He actually sells bars,
That's
so
helpful.
when we kill like gold and stuff, which is cool. I feel like a proper icy warrior now.
I feel like a guy who's just stuck on a gladiator helmet and pretends he's a warrior.
I froze him.
And I cut his head off.
Right. Ah! Take this debuff. That was very loud. I'll pop up.
Where are we even going?
Exploring. Might as well.
Makes sense.
You might find the Inferno. We actually gotta be careful because if you're in the Inferno during the night, it burns your skin off.
How pleasant.
And then if you're in the Mire during the day, it fills the screen with fog.
So basically it becomes Silent Hill.
Yeah. So basically you can only go in one during the day and you can only go in the other during the night. I'm getting a lot of icy shards, which is nice.
It's always when you don't actually need them anymore that you start getting loads more drop.
I know.
There's a desert here.
Huh.
And a sandstorm.
Oh, bloody brilliant.
Luckily it's going in the direction we are.
Useful. There we go.
And crimson, I think.
Yeah, I think I've been over there before. I think I remember the crimson. Yeah, I do. I remember the crimson. There should be a hole in the floor.
Yeah, that's it.
That's when I went AFK. Okay. I think there's an angry tumbler chasing me. Yeah, he's where I must have died.
What was that?
It's the pill when it heals you.
Ah.
Vertebrae. This needle is literally giving my wrist a nightmare at the moment.
It's a good way. It's a good way to give yourself carpal tunnel syndrome.
Well, I do have carpal tunnel. That's why it's
Then
not
it doesn't
doing
help.
There's a bloody mushroomy, disgusting creature. Bit of lead. I can't see anything with this armor set. There we go. I'm not going to bother grabbing the lead unless I need it. Not lead, tin. Why am I doing this to myself?
That's a very good question.
Chimera. Oh, there's a thingy over here. Living wood tree! What's in there? Glossy. I'm after these chests because there's a healer staff in one of them. Should we go and grab you them leaves? From this
Yes, while we're here, we might as well.
I haven't got any rope.
I made 4 wooden platforms.
Staff! Summon rapper! You've got yourself a meatball.
A meatball, eh?
It's basically like a slime, I think, but really strong.
Sadly, it does less damage than my my madness cane.
Well, he might have more DPS, I'm not sure.
Ah, I've no idea.
Right, let's get up here. I think I've found a pretty good way of getting here.
I was gonna say, I'm just grabbing some wood from that tree.
Huh. We also need mushrooms. We need 15. Right, how are we going to get up to that leap? Bugger off! Oh yeah, you've got a grapple. I forgot about that. While you're doing that, I'm going to go protect you. I always like digging through these trees just so then I've got like a full path.
It's not collecting the leaves.
No, so it's a drop chance. Look, I just got one. Look, I'm getting loads.
Ah, yeah, I see.
I'll throw them you afterwards. We've literally made this tree naked.
That'll probably upset the dryad.
Huh. I've got another one of them meatball staffs. This one's a good one. Material for something. Oh, you need it for your Oculus essence.
What does that do?
Jeez, that is a lot of weapons. You need all the old one's army staffs, an imp staff, hornet staff, Viscount's cane, Nano Clam Cane, Meteor Head Cat Staff, Prehistoric Amber Staff, Meatball Staff, Hatchling Staff, Road Sign Staff, and a Summoner Emblem.
Just a few then.
And like Fargo's has has like a soul, and then you can upgrade it into like a super soul. So that one must be the Summoner's one. I know Healer. I think Healer has one. I know he has a super soul. Which I'm looking. There's a golem there. Oh, it's just one of the dirt ones. It's nothing. I mean, like at the very start, we were doing really bad, but now we're actually seeming to do all right. Now that we're gaining things.
Yeah, my problem with Terraria is the early game is always so quite often underpowered, and you get mulched by even the basic slimes.
Yeah. Alright. I got shackle, I'm gonna equip that. Corrupt seeds. I don't ever see when I'm gonna be placing the corruption.
Right, I definitely have enough leaves now, so although it looks a bit
Actually,
scruffy.
corrupt seeds might be useful because we got a Crimson World.
Yeah, I think I picked up 4 of those earlier.
There's a bunch of leads, which is useful.
Right, all I need now is a workbench and I can make me armour.
Do you want a workbench?
If you've got one on you, otherwise I'll make one.
I just made one.
Ah.
There's a prickly pear on top of that cactus. More wood. Ow! Sorry, I kind of just picked up all your wood.
I think I got some of it. Right, I now have the armour.
There you go.
Now my Madness Cane does 21 damage.
Remember, you'll need to re-summon your minion in order to get the damage buff. Oh, we found the Inferno! Yeah, look, we're taking damage. It's night time. Okay, we can't go there. Unless we're really quick.
Do you want a recall potion and we'll just head in the other direction?
Yeah, the other direction would be the Mire, which is a swampy biome.
Right.
Right.
Let's go the other.
I think it's nearly daytime, to be honest. It's just...
I can't actually see the moon.
I really want to explore, but we've kind of ran into a bit of an issue.
Yeah, I think I can't see the moon, so I don't know what time it is.
Okay, I'm being burnt alive. Absolutely taking so much damage. Oh, a Dragon Claw. No, Hydra Claw, sorry. It's about to come daytime by the looks of it. Let me heal you.
Yeah,
Jesus, loads of crimson mobs.
Luckily, I've got 2 minions now.
You've got 2?
Yep, living wood armor increases my max minions by 1.
Nice.
This is why I like the summoner class. My own little personal army.
Yeah. Come on, become daytime so we can explore through this biome. I got a recall potion.
Yeah, because I gave it to you.
But it's nearly daytime, so... I got loads of rope from somewhere. I got some shurikens. It's definitely about to come daytime. A bunch of stuff. How long is the night? Jesus, I feel like it's been night forever. We need blood because I want to summon a blood moon at some point to get my armor. Okay, it's daytime. Woohoo! We can go explore the giant volcano.
Right. Let's grab the workbench first.
Woohoo! I'm finally not being burnt to a crisp.
You'd think being an ice armor, you'd
Are
be
you
alright.
joking? Okay, the volcano has spawned strange, and for the bottom of the volcano, which is normally underground, has spawned on the surface.
Yay, Terraria generation!
This happened in my Defender playthrough with the other biome, the Maya. It spawned on the surface. Wait, this is a crimson. Because this is a crimson structure, and for some reason it spawned in the Inferno. I like the music. We need these mushrooms, because if we want to fight the Broodmother, which is the boss here, we need the mushrooms. We also need dragon scales, which we get from them guys. I don't have no platforms.
I've got rope, if that helps.
The guys I was telling you about, that when they touch you, they seem to do no damage. I don't think we can make platforms out of this wood. Ow!
I can make platforms.
Okay. I got rope, actually. Let me make a rope coil. Ah. And then... yeah, this is the volcano. Right. So it didn't spawn on the surface, it was the crimson spawned instead. I'm gonna get killed by this Singe Mander. Should heal you, really.
There's a structure up here.
Yeah, this is meant to, it's meant to be like a dojo, and then the volcano erupted the dojo. Okay, I'm so sorry.
That went well.
I kind of just jumped instead of doing any damage.
I think I've got a wormhole potion somewhere.
I've got a wormhole potion. Now, there is another biome to this way called the Void, and it spawns in the space. Oh,
Okay, I don't have a
that's
wormhole
quite-
potion.
I don't know whether to come home. Well, I have to.
I'm tempted to get that golden aegis.
I got a bird statue.
Is the golden aegis worth it?
That's one of the best ones, I think. I think it's directly under the Thorium one.
Right.
Right, I'm just gonna go and put all the rest of the stuff in here. How much do we have any like enough gems so I can make a hook of anything? How much opal do we have?
3.
Oh, I thought we got more than that. Apparently, I also freeze butterflies.
As you do.
I'm going to take the gel and put it in my inventory. I have a bunch of arrows which I don't need. Right, are we going to go fight another one of them fungus guys? Do we have... how many mushrooms do we have?
We did have a few.
I've only got one. And I've just grabbed it out of a chest, so I don't know whether
I've
it's
got
worth...
16.
Have you?
I
Like
have.
regular ones, regular red ones.
Oh no, I thought you meant glowing mushrooms.
Oh, no. I meant the red ones because we need to fight the demonic. Or, if you wanted to, we could try the Thunderbird instead.
Do we have the materials for that?
We need talons. Do we have we killed any vultures? Apparently we've got undying flesh in 2 separate chests.
Yes, we probably do.
How many talons do we have?
I've got...
Apparently not.
none.
Should we go explore to the left?
Yeah,
Because we haven't
yeah.
found a desert yet. Well, we have, but it wasn't a very big one. Right. There's Daybloom there. And since we don't have Alchemist NPC, potions are going to be very nice, so grabbing flowers will be nice.
There's a lot of
Whoa.
lead.
That is a lot of lead. Loads of slimes under as well. I'm going to go hunting for chests, because I really want my little staff that heals. Because I finally want to put my mana to use. I know it's not very common though, which is what's making me worry that we're not going to have one. Alright. Oh, I got a Mrs. Claus outfit. Well, there we go. We're getting to... Whoa! Really? We could have just come all the way over here instead of having to go all the way over there. Let's go and grab a chest from under here. This is the world's smallest room I've ever seen of this place. Oh!
At least it's a free house.
There's a summon accessory. That's useful.
What does this do? Minion damage increased by 1, 5% minion knockback. Not bad.
It's okay. And we've got an NPC house as well now, because that will count as a room.
We should just stick the guide there, sort of banish him.
The guide is the most useless NPC, because we got Fargo's mods, we can just make the flesh doll, so we don't even need him, because the flesh doll doesn't kill the guide, and it doesn't require him. How many red mushrooms do you have? Because I've got 2 now.
I've got a grand total of 0.
Oh. I'm not even going to bother grabbing lead. I've used
That's
a lot
tin,
of my
isn't it?
pills. Oh yeah, tin. Too many yours. Alright. Oh, desert biome. Perfect. Please do not be a sandstorm. The nurse arrived.
She'll be in that wooden house.
Yeah, that living wood one. Oh, there we go. We're about to get a talent. Oh yeah, we can make wings from Ancients Awakened with vulture feathers.
Can we? Oh, I thought because we didn't have Mystic Lands, we're not going to be able to get thingies for a little while.
I'm going to go and make some cactus platforms and build a cross.
Right.
I need to make a workbench though to make cactus one. There's also an antlion, one of the stationary ones, which is useful for getting mandibles. I can't even remember whether we need mandibles for anything.
I've only upset the local vulture convention.
I think we need 15 feathers to make wings, which would be nice. Right, let me make a... Oh, there's an antlion swarmer and a vulture. This armor set is really good for when it freezes them. Like, literally, whenever I have thorium, I just always make the frost armor. Right, I just made 2 workbenches. Why?
You could have asked me for the workbench. I've got one.
Oh. You're on the other side of the trench.
That is true. You doing alright over there, or do I need to come back?
I'm fine. I've got my little spinny scythe and it's doing me okay. No, it's not.
I'll just stay here and farm talons and feathers for a while. I think we need to make. Like, are you? I take it you're sticking to your class.
I am.
No, I was going to suggest we make you the summon weapon, but
I mean, I don't know whether I'm going to allow myself to have a summon. I think if it drops, I'll allow me to have one. But I think apart from that, I'm not going to use one. I could have used that meatball then. I threw it away.
no, I think I have another one somewhere. But is there a support summon, like one that can heal?
Yeah, it's the do you know the biome chests?
Yeah.
Where you can get like a special key. Well, the healer one, it has an underworld chest, and that summons like a phoenix. That like it's like a support summon.
Right. Maybe you can allow yourself that one then, seeing as though it's support, not offensive.
I think there's also a Martian as well that does that, and it like shields allies. It's cool. Right, I'm on my way back. Right, I've got enough cactus platforms to last a lifetime.
Right, I've got about 12 talons and 15 feathers.
God. You got 15 vulture feathers, you can make wings.
I think it was 15.
How
And I
have
got
you
another suspicious
15?
looking egg.
Oh, to find leapers.
The thing is,
Leapers,
the
let's
spawn
see.
rate here is, as you were saying earlier, quite ridiculous.
It is. Kill him! There we go.
Where are those?
Right, so let's go and build cross.
Feathers. Requires an anvil. Yeah, those, that feather thing requires an anvil. I'll do it when I
Oh, we
get
got
back.
an anvil then.
Well, if I can get about 11 more, then we can make U-wings as well.
Yeah, well actually, if we get 10, because I've got 2, if that's right. I don't know. You know, 13 more? I'm not sure. I just need a lot more fans. I think they dropped 1 or 2. I just heard another
It's
vulture
2.
got slain. Okay. Do you want me to throw you all the feathers? Oh no! Oh Jesus. I hate this event. This event is the worst.
Yeah, sandstorms are a pain.
I mean, at least we don't have the sand elemental yet.
That is true. Right.
Then again, there's the Desert Djinn from Ancients Awakened, and he's basically a pre-hard mode sand elemental.
Yeah,
But
I've
he's
now
a
got
boss, and we don't
23
fight.
feathers, so I need 7 more.
Jeez, you got a lot fast. Let's just wait in the desert. I mean, spawn rates do increase in a sandstorm, so maybe that would. I was gonna turn these guys into like a yo-yo, like the angry tumblers. I came up with an idea when I was playing with Bloodsides to have like an angry tumbler yo-yo, which I'm still gonna do. I just need a sprite for it.
Well, you'll have to ask Warnado or something to get on that.
Madness slime useless. Actually, then again, we can make the axe or the hammer, which is all right.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I like about the sandstorm is the music. Apart from that, it's dreadful.
I don't like the fact it slows you down.
Yeah. There is an accessory for my mod that provides you immunity to this debuff.
Sadly, we don't have it because, you know, not compatible and
We
all that.
don't. Because it's not compatible with one of the mods, probably Thorium. If so, then that just screws my old compatible with Thorium idea.
I don't
Because
know.
I was going to add, a bunch of healer stuff, but
You'll have to do some testing.
that's a bit frustrating. Vulture!
I noticed that the spawn rates of the vultures seems to have gone down.
Yeah, because of all the mobs of the sandstorm have gone up. Because they've started spawning. These guys are meant to spawn on the surface, that's for sure.
Oh, another vulture. I need 5 more feathers, and then we'll have your wings.
Okay. Oh, we got these guys. I know Thorium and GRealm do have some compatible things. I also know that I think they have some with Ancients Awakened as well.
Damn it!
Oh, that was you! I thought that was me! My scythers do no damage.
I've got a wormhole, I think now, so I should get back to you in a moment.
This sandstorm's actually helping because it's pushing me away from the antline. This scythe is really good against these angry tumblers because they have so good knockback that it sends them flying. And with the frostburn. Ow.
Maybe I won't be back. Alright. We'll have to make up. How many feathers have you got in your inventory, or have you given me them all?
I'm not sure how many I've got. None. I gave them all to you.
Right, well, we need another 5 more then.
Let's head back over.
I'll make my wings, then we'll head back over.
And then I'll wormhole over to you, I guess it'll be easier.
Deposit. Oh, perfect.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. If you fly, because you've got no fall damage now and stuff, and then I'll just wormhole over.
Yeah. Although I've noticed the flight time on them is pretty much 0.
Yeah, but then again, the pre-harbor moves.
True.
I mean, against any very early boss, if you've got wings, you can just absolutely slaughter them. Right, I'm gonna wormhole.
Yeah, I'm back in the... I was going to say I'm back in the desert.
Right, back over to this madhouse. I need to flatten a path to fight the Grand Thunderbird.
Right.
But I think we're going to wait for a bit. Plus it's night time, so we can't fight him.
These angry tumblers are a right pain.
I know they are. I've got one in a zombie here at the moment. Your sentry summons are doing quite well with them.
Damn it, I'll turn my fan on.
Oh crap.
Ah, nice fan. Have you got a wormhole or not?
No, I'm gonna have to walk with you.
Right. I've got one more.
Might as well save it for something useful.
Yeah, true.
Alright. I mean, we can make wormhole potions.
It'd be more
Well, I
useful
think
if
we need a
Alchemist
fish.
NPC worked.
Yeah. We can make them, but I think we need a fish. So,
It's a bit of a random thing.
ingredients.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't know what other use you give them.
Well, I imagine the cook would want them in Thorium.
Well, you can give them berries and marigolds, and then they sell new food.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool. I think blueberries are an item that you can give them. As you make sense. Back to health.
I wish this sandstorm would stop.
It was going alright until this started. I think the sandstorm always blows in the same direction. I've never seen a sandstorm blow left.
There was one that I was in earlier that blew left, so I'm guessing it's to do with the world or which side of the world it's on.
I don't know, maybe. Did I just get given a mana crystal?
You did?
Thank you. Oh, beta! I need them because I need their blood.
You sound like a vampire.
That'd be awesome, a vampire armor for healer. Like, every time you attack an enemy, like, it heals you because, like, you're sucking away their life. Oh, do you know what? I need to be on this development team. It can drop from Viscount, who is a vampire bat, and, yeah, it's all sorted. I'm actually going to request that. Because I think that'd be awesome. Or I could just add it in myself now that I've got a Thorium collab.
What are the fragments of dust actually used for? I noticed it makes
They
other
used to make
fragments.
They used to make a Thorium item, I think.
Oh, right.
I'm not too sure. I know they can make some Ancient Awakened stuff too. I know there's an Inferno version of them guys that spawn.
Yay!
Vulture!
Vulture finally.
Finally!
And he only gave me
How
one.
many do we have?
He only gave me one.
Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna heal you. It only gives you 1 health. It's not that good.
It's regeneration over time.
Oh, is it? I thought it was healing.
I wonder if it would work if you threw it up in the air, if it landed on you.
No, it's only on other players. I've tried it. Ow. Maybe I should have been attacking myself.
Damn it.
There's blood there as well, which I need.
And a vulture feather.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to go back over this.
I don't know what the point in streaming this was. The stream's been on literally 0 viewers pretty much the entire time.
I was just about to look at that. Right, I'm just gonna go back quick.
Right. Right, I've got enough feathers. And the sandstorm's gone, finally.
Are you in the toilet?
Alright.
Mm-hmm. I have.
Did you do, James?
Yes.
What?
Thank you.
Not for you. Oh, you got your phone on?
I do. Well, I do.
I don't blame you. Is that empty, love?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Good idea, didn't it? Why'd you set it on now?
What do?
It'll be blowing over it.
I know.
Not as hot today.
It's not.
Don't mind the people in the background. I think Foxy feels to mute his mic.
Right. Right. Yeah, right, I forgot. Yeah, they're alright.
I found a pyramid. Which is actually quite a surprise, to be honest, because pyramids don't tend to spawn on my worlds, I've noticed. They're a bit mean like that.
Right, so... Right, how far are you? Are you having the...
I've just found a pyramid.
Oh, have you? I'm going to predict that it had a magic carpet in it.
You are correct.
Because it's normally either got that or Pharaoh armor, or both in.
Oh, where are you at the moment?
I'm walking over. There's another golem, an earth rote. I know if you have the mod redemption as part of, like with GRealm, I think these guys can drop items from that mod as well, but I'm not doing a druid class for a very long time. Right. Is the sandstorm over?
It
Oh,
was.
thank God.
It finished just as I finished farming your wings.
Oh, so have you got them all?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just walking back over to go and get some. Where are they? Well, where are you? Is what I should say.
I was just heading
you're
over
all
to
the
the
way
desert
up
to you.
I just saw you floating. I just saw you flying. Right, how many red mushrooms do I have? I'm determined to fight the mushroom monarch. I'm hoping they haven't changed it so you need to fight it in a red mushroom biome, because we don't have one. Unless we do. Thank you. Rush. Well, that's alright. On my melee speed increase.
Well, it's either that or the angry vulture wings.
Oh, fair enough. Right, 5 red mushrooms. How many of you?
0.
I'm gonna go put my money away as well. How much blood do we have? It's a bit of a random question to ask, I know.
I've also
It
got
should be
41 gold.
Did you? Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of gold. What was I after? I forgot. Mushrooms!
I'm gonna go see if
Do
I
you
can
want...
find some.
Yeah, we need another 10 in
Right.
order to make this.
I'll go one direction, you go the other.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make the Grand Thunderbird spawner first. So, I need lead and I need talons. Now, where are talons? Where have we put them? Here they are. So, I need to make a storm flare gun. And I need to make a storm flare. What are they? Empty canisters. I can also apparently make lead tomahawks. And buckshots. Which all sound absolutely amazing, but I don't want to make them.
I've got 32 talons.
Oh, nice.
Do you need them?
No, I've made everything. I do need fallen stars
I've got 2.
because I need to make arcane dust to make a blood moon medallion. And I can make 1, I can make 5, but I need 8 in total. And then I need 4 blood, which I've got, and any silver or gold at a demon altar. Where do I keep all my blood?
I put the fallen stars in your chest.
Oh, thanks. Right, we are going to fight Patchwork, who is a mini boss.
Right.
There we go. Right, how many mushrooms do we have now? Did I really just quick stack everything I needed? Right. Silver or tungsten? Okay, we got tungsten. I can't wait to get magic storage.
It's an exceptionally helpful mod.
It is. Tungsten, and then let's go and do... I can make another madness sling. I can make a bunch of magic things called charms. Confuse... Oh, I just made one by accident! Wow, that's just all my chance with the fallen star gun. I made Confuse, which is a magic bolt weapon. And I can't use it, so I guess you've got yourself a free weapon.
Woo!
Confuse. Oh, that required an amethyst, so I've just wasted an amethyst.
When you say red mushrooms, do you mean the standard variety you find in the forest or the vicious?
Yeah, them ones. The red and orange ones. Orange with red spots.
Right.
And because I've just wasted my arcane dust, I no longer can make a medallion, which means now I have to wait until night time. Which is fine.
I can't find that many mushrooms.
That's what I mean, there's not many at all. Why can I hear snow biome music and vanilla music? That's a bit weird. I'm going to keep all this on me. So yeah, you've got yourself a few magic weapon that apparently confuses enemies. So it looks like you are going to need the mana stars after all.
Well, I've got that accessory that adds 30 mana, so...
Oh yeah, I've got that as well. Mine's menacing, so actually you'd probably be better with that one because it doesn't affect radiant damage. Oh, I've got another mushroom. I found one, so I've got 6 now. Oh,
I
yeah, I've got
found one
wings.
more, so we've got 7.
Who would have knew that mushrooms would be so hard? Normally there's like massive patches of mushrooms, and then now like mushrooms are precious.
Okay, apparently I'm being an idiot. They were on my hotbar the whole time. I've actually got 8.
Wow, and now I've got 8. So we can make 16, we can fight the mushroom monarch.
Oh, good. Right. Let's. I'm gonna teleport home.
And because we've got wings, it's not going to be too much of an issue. Woo! Thank you. Intimidating glowing mushroom.
Right.
Right, are we ready? Or shall I make a campfire?
I'd make a campfire.
I don't have any wood, so I'm going to have to go and grab some. Feels weird having wings this early on.
I'm not complaining.
I'm not either.
I'd probably say let's fight this boss and then call it a day, because we've been going for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Have we? Jesus.
Yeah, according to my live timer.
Mine doesn't pop up.
I'm using the Streamlabs version of OBS, so...
Normally it doesn't pop up for me on there either. Right. Please work. Aha! What shall I use? Pills, obviously. I was going to say pills are always the answer. He does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage. Jesus!
He's also glitching about.
He's a health increase health. Can I respawn, please?
You haven't got no boss respawn.
Health bar. Oh crap, we haven't.
I said, have you got no boss respawn?
Oh, is that what that mod does?
Yeah.
I thought it meant the bosses didn't Oh, I'm disabling that mod then. I got a wild hearty truffle, I got melee speed increased.
I got a menacing hearty truffle for plus 4% damage.
We also got... Which means we can get a healing. Actually, do you have... You don't have any health, do you? Any, Do you have any armor?
I've got the living wood armor.
Well, you probably... I was going to make you the health armor.
Right. I don't know if that won't help my minions, will it?
Nope, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'll probably stick to my living wood for a minute. Until, like, I really, really need to go to something a little bit more tanky.
Yep. I think we made pretty good progress.
Yeah, we
We've
have.
only killed 2 bosses. We did step over. We've got at least an armor set each. A few pairs of weapons. So we've explored the fair enough world. We've only just got the other side to the.
I think your internet's going.
I'm going to do my recording before anything. There we go. Right.
So yeah, I think we'll call it a day there.
Yeah, I'm gonna save and exit.
Right, I'll just sign off the thing for the VOD. Right, so that's been quite an extensive amount of progress in the live stream.
I've got to do is upload this. Fun.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm going to have to mute you for a moment while I sign this off.
Okay. Alright.
Right, so that has been it for today. I am sorry I didn't really talk much. This was obviously a cooperative live stream, so the idea was we talk to each other, and I've not really had anyone in chat, so I've not been able to bounce off anyone. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you wish to see Foxy's point of view, then do go over to his channel. The link will be in the description. If you wish to know what mods we used, he's gone. If you wish to know what mods we used, those will also be in the description. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, I've been Caldaris. Do be sure to check out my Twitch link in the description, as well as my Discord and Twitter. But until next time, goodbye.